Hey guys, I hope that I'm live right now. If you guys are able to listen me properly, as well as there's no issues with the audio or the video, please do let me know. Hello everyone, I hope that I'm live right now. If you guys are able to listen me properly, as well as there's no issues with the audio or the video, please let me know. No issues with the audio or the video, right guys? Amazing, amazing. So, how are you guys? Is it fine, good, great, amazing? What's the scenario, guys? How are you guys? Is it fine, good, great, amazing? What is the scenario? Okay, that's really great to hear, guys. Good, great, amazing. Bro, is your health good? So, actually, it got more bad. Now I'm having fever as well. Initially, I felt as if I was going to have fever, but fever was not coming. But now I have fever as well. So yeah, that is something that has happened to me. Okay, okay, guys. So yesterday we saw some of our projects, right? Did you guys try to do that project yourself once? Did you guys try to do that project once, guys? A little bit. Did you try to practice it up, guys? Yes. Did you guys face any kind of problems doing it? I think so. You shouldn't, but still, did you guys face any kind of problems doing it, guys? No issues in that, Shubham. Even if you were not well and you have not been able to do it, try to do it like in the next few days itself. It's not compulsory to do it like with me. But yeah, my suggestion would be you should try to do it as fast as possible. It is very important for you guys to understand and to do the project. Okay. The more that you practice, the better you will get at it. It's as simple as that. Okay. Okay. So, all of you guys wanted to become like data analysts, data engineers, data scientists, or like you just wanted to explore deep learning? Like, what is the scenario, guys? Like, I wanted to know this from the day one, but I never asked this. I forgot to ask this itself. What is the scenario, guys? Like, because I'm able to see many of the students joining, right? So every time students join, I try to like understand what is their scenario, what is their like thinking, right? So mostly students, the reason why I started these boot camps was to provide the students an ability to explore a particular topic. Because when I was in college, people used to say, "Oh, do app development, Android app development, do blockchain, do web development, do data structures and algorithms, do data science, do machine learning," and I was really very like tormented by that because I used to try every single shit out, and at the end of the day, nothing used to work for me. So, and everything we had to do it from scratch by ourselves and so on and so forth, right? So that was a very big problem back in the day, and that problem statement is what I tried to get over by bringing these boot camps to you guys, so that students can come to these boot camps for 7 days. They can learn a little bit more about, sometimes 9 days, 8 days as well. They can learn a little bit more about the topic, and then when they understand that okay, this is the particular future in this particular technology, this is the present situation in this particular technology. I did a project, I liked what I was doing right over there, so this is the one that I want to go further with. This is the particular field that I want to go further with. That is what is the aim of the boot camps, guys. Now, being very frank with you guys, I am trying to make you guys understand one more thing. The certificates given to you guys have zero value. How many of you guys think this is true? How many of you guys think that this is true? That the certificates given to you have zero value? If you are thinking that, you are absolutely right, guys. Absolutely right. No certificate, whether it is paid, whether it is for free, has any kind of value. Let me give you guys a quick example. So back in my time, Google used to have an exam. Okay, machine learning engineer examination itself. That was the name of the exam, and back at that point of time, dollar was, I think so, 75 rupees. $1 is equals to 75 rupees. So the cost of one giving one exam. Okay, it was not a course, guys. Please do understand this. It was not a course. It was nothing right over there. It was just a proper exam. To just give the exam once, you have to pay $1,000. Okay, $1,000, that basically means 75,000 rupees. I paid the amount with my first stipend money I got. Okay, I paid the amount right over there, and I failed the exam. Okay, miserably I failed the exam. So I started preparing for the exam properly, and then I gave it again. I passed the exams with good numbers as well. I got the certificates. I spent almost 1.5 lakh rupees getting that certificate itself, and that too was not of a course, not of a boot camp, but a proper examination certificate. I got my job at Google, right? So during the entire interview process, I had 8 rounds of interviews. 8 rounds of interviews, guys. And in neither one of them, they have ever shown the certificates. Like, they have neither asked me to show the certificates. They have not taken an interest in my certificates itself, nothing. I wanted to show them the certificates because I thought that certificate had a lot of value. These guys have certified me. Just looking at the certificate, they should hire me. Okay. But throughout the entire 8 rounds of the interviews, nobody even looked at one of my certificates as well. After I joined Google, the talent recruiter that was there who actually took my interviews, I asked her that, dude, like, I got the certificate from you guys. You guys gave me the certificate. What happened? Like, why were you guys not even interested in it? And she's told me a very quick and very simple thing that I was not able to understand till then. That if I want to know whether you know machine learning or not, I can just ask two questions to you. How do I know that certificate is true or that certificate is false? The only certificates that actually matter at the end of the day are internship certificates. Internship certificates from big companies, internship certificates of you working somewhere, letter of recommendation. All these things are something that is important for you guys. Nothing else. But sir, our teachers say you should earn certificates to get some scholarships in college. Fucking, they are nobody getting into a government college getting any kind of scholarship based on certificates. They're lying through their teeth itself. There's no value of any kind of certificates. It is the knowledge that you are having, it is the skills that you are having that helps you get through the things. Okay, I want to take this time to answer one more thing because you guys are currently coming to this particular bootcamp to explore deep learning, to explore the field of data science. So you should also know what is the current situation of this field. Okay, how to get into good like internships or job opportunities in this. Are there even opportunities available? And if yes, who are they available to? Okay, so that are some of the things that you should be knowing because okay, I want to become a data scientist, but if there are no jobs available in data scientist, what am I doing? I'm just wasting my time. Okay, this is the same for game developers. Okay, people will say to me, so what to do to become a game developer? I think it's so frustrated due to that because there are like some 5 6 studios throughout the entire country in India that is for game development. They don't hire. They hire in like 2 3 years itself once, and there are like some 5 lakh students who are currently preparing for game development. What makes you special? Don't go with a certain path where the probability of you getting a job is next to zero. That is a shit idea. The same. So people who are thinking I want to do game development, they are idiots. They are the biggest idiots that I have ever met. Then you are having second type of people. who are, I don't know why, but just into using Instagram and YouTube. They have no other work. They do not learn anything. They do not even try to learn anything new. They will just watch some idiotic videos of some idiotic YouTubers and reel makers itself, who will claim to know they know everything about the entire industry, and they themselves haven't worked in any of these fields. Okay, and if they have worked, they have worked in such a scenario where that is not even your aim as well. So these type of people will be saying, okay, you should learn blockchain right now. Blockchain has a lot of job opportunities. Fucking which job opportunities, dude? Like, all the blockchain developers that I knew have either been laid off, or they are looking for a job change itself. There was a boom in the money that was being raised by blockchain companies, and hence there was a lot of different like people getting a blockchain jobs. But right now that money has run dry. Most of the startups have either closed down, or they are just barely surviving. They are not hiring anybody new. And even if they want to hire, they don't hire freshers. They hire people with experience in web development. So you need to understand this, guys, that you need to think before starting to learn anything. For example, people who want to learn Android development, these guys are also very big idiots, because they have not yet researched anything. They have not yet tried to find somebody in the industry and ask them questions related to the same. In companies right now, Android development, iOS development individually has stopped to a very huge extent. Very few companies are trying to maintain iOS apps, Android apps, okay, and all these kind of crap. Most of this, most of the people, most of the companies right now prefer to use React Native. Okay, prefer to use React Native. Instead of React Native, you have one code base that helps you create an Android app, an iOS app, an AR VR app, okay, a TV, a smart TV app, a watch OS app, anything that you want. So you don't have to create individual teams, one team just for iOS, one team just for Android, and so on and so forth. So that is also a very bad particular thing that students do. I want to learn Android development. Why do you want to learn Android development? When you were born, was that your dream that I want to learn Android development? No, then don't kid me. Try to research about the topic, try to find its utilization, and don't do the research on YouTube and Instagram. These are clickbaits that is there. They will say anything to get more views. Talk to people from the industry. Go on LinkedIn, make some connections, talk to them, ask them questions, try to understand stuff. That is what you need to do. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. Are you guys able to understand this, guys? Please let me know. Yes. Now let's come back to the last particular thing, that is data science. Okay. Yes, there are a lot of job opportunities available in data science, but there's a lot of job opportunities available in data science. Being very frank about it. But there is a big but at the end, guys. Very big but at the end, like huge. Okay. The but is that companies, big companies, corporates prefer to hire people for the roles of data science at higher packages only from good colleges. Let me explain this to you. So, for example, JP Morgan and G's, okay, offers like hires for data analysts and offers a salary of, I think so, 38 lakhs per annum. One of our students got placed right over there, 38 lakhs per annum. That was their offering itself. Now, try to understand this. If GP Morgan and Chase wants to hire 100 people, they will prefer to go towards IITs, NITs, BITS, Pilani, okay, some topmost reputed colleges to hire these people from. They don't prefer to hire people from other colleges. That is due to the fact that people are learning data science like some ants in a fucking ant colony. Like there are millions of ants in an ant colony. Everybody is learning data science itself. So companies, this the demand is high. Okay, companies have some like 10,000, 20,000 job roles that they need to fill up. but the number of people learning data science is like 2 million, 3 million people, and only 20,000 job roles are there. So although the job roles are high, but because so many people are currently learning data science itself, they don't get selected. Companies will then prefer to hire students from better colleges itself. So no matter which college you guys are from, okay, it does literally does not matter. Only some colleges like IITs, NITs, all these colleges, I will prefer if a student has good placements in their college, then only to study data science. So if Microsoft, okay, Samsung, Google, Amazon, these type of companies are coming to your college campus for hiring, if these type of companies are coming to your college campus for hiring, only then you should be studying data science. That is my humble opinion. Even if you are not from a very good college, you will still be able to get a job, but it won't be a very good package. It will be somewhere around like 4 to 6 lakhs per annum, or 4 to 9 lakhs per annum at max. So my suggestion would be, if you want to build a career in data science, if you are having very good placements inside, what about AI ML? अबे सुनील, सुन भी रहा है कि नहीं इतने दिन से मैं क्या पढ़ा रहा हूं? There is nothing called as AI ML, guys. Don't be a particular, how can I say this, a bitch. Don't be a bitch. Okay, there's nothing called as an AI ML. There's nothing like that. What is AI ML? Don't watch Instagram and YouTube and try to come up with words. There's nothing like AI ML. Everything is just data science. AI is a small part of data science. Machine learning is a subset of AI. Okay. So if you are just learning AI or ML, you are basically saying that I am not even going to learn ABCD. I'm just going to learn X, Y, and Z. That's it. Just three particular letters. Are you able to go and give a particular JEE mains and advanced exam? No. You need to learn the entirety of data science if you want to get somewhere. First of all, be very clear with it. There's nothing like AI ML. It's all data science. That's it. Okay. AI and data science is also nothing. It's just data science. AI is a part of data science. So you are basically saying mathematics and arithmetics. Okay, they are not two separate things. Arithmetics is just a subset of mathematics itself. Okay, so let's try to understand this in data science. If you are not from a very good college, you don't have good companies coming to your college itself. In that particular case, if you're choosing data science, then you will get placed into companies like TCS, Infosys, Wipro. These are the type of companies that will be hiring you. And these companies will be hiring you between 3 lakh per annum to 9 lakhs at max. Okay, that is the range that you guys will be getting. If you are okay with it, that's fine. Okay. Now, if you are choosing data science, whether you are from a very good college or you are not from a very good college, in both the cases, you have to do data structures and algorithms. You have to do data structures and algorithms, guys. Like, you don't have any option right over there. If you want even a shit placement as well, even a shit like salary as well, you have to do data structures and algorithms. Without that, if you are planning to get into a particular company, that is not going to work. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. Big companies, corporates, and people who are hiring for data science will be asking questions related to data structures and algorithms, will be having exams based on data structures and algorithms as well. So if you're not doing DSA, you are not doing competitive programming, you are not doing data science properly, you are not going to get placed. It's as simple as that. Yes, DSA is necessary. Okay. You cannot just do data science and be expecting that I'm going to get placements. It is not going to work out for you. Now, there is a second particular method as well, that is cybersecurity. Okay, so cybersecurity, people are asking for that. Cybersecurity as well has good placements. Okay, but the problem is that companies right now don't hire a lot of people for cybersecurity. So doing cybersecurity, you will always be uncertain whether you're going to get a placement or not. So my suggestion for people who are interested in cybersecurity is to do full stack development first, get a job while parallelly learning cybersecurity. Okay, and then when you get an opportunity, switch. Okay. Okay. The next particular thing is which languages to learn to get good packages. Guys, you learn 30 programming languages, you learn 50 programming languages, you are not even going to get a placement, leave alone get a good placement. You're not even going to get a placement as well. If learning programming languages was enough to get a placement, why are companies hiring humans? They could have just kept chat gpt right over there. It can write any kind of code in any kind of programming language itself. Companies are not looking for a particular person who knows multiple languages. It's the same as giving JEE means an advanced examination. You know Italian, you know French, you know German, you know Arabic, you know Hindi, you know Marathi, you know English. That paper does not give a shit about it. Do you know physics, chemistry, or maths? You know these three topics. Are you able to answer these questions? That is what they care about. Okay. Okay, let's get back to getting a good package itself. Okay. So if you are not from a very good college, if you are not getting good companies coming to your college placements, okay, if you're unsure that okay, what do I need to do to get a good package, your aim is just to get into IT with a very good place package itself, we are above 18 lakhs per annum almost, then my suggestion to you guys will be go further with full stack development. That will be my suggestion to you guys. Go further with full stack development. Now, I don't mean a pussy ass full stack developer that only knows MERN stack. Okay. Do not be that fellow that has no value in today's market right now. Okay. A full stack developer basically means a particular person who knows front end, back end, DevOps, and cloud computing and has a strongest point in only one of them. Okay. And has a strongest point in only one of them. Which language is currently on top? Siddhi, for the last, I think so, 10 years, JavaScript is on the number one position and Python is on the number two position. So, yeah, that question does not make any sense. Okay. So, try to understand this, guys, that see, what problem happened with data science? Everybody is learning data science. Okay, everybody wants to learn data science. Although there are a lot of jobs available, but because so many people are learning data science, that companies are now able to just pick the best out of them because they have so many applicants, right? So many good applicants as well. So even very good people in data science are getting paid like 5 lakhs per annum or 6 lakhs per annum itself. Why? Because companies can do that because they don't need to pay a lot more to that guy. But what happened in full stack development is that companies are still wanting to hire a lot of people in full stack development. But the problem is that people who are learning full stack are idiots. They will just go and listen to a YouTuber saying that, oh, bancho, tum bas like front end development seekh lo and you will get a job. So there will be like 50,000 front end developers applying for like 50 positions in a company. The company is not going to hire them. Think about it in such a way itself. Think about it in such a way. You are running your own company. Let's think this. Okay, you are running your own company right now. So what will you prefer? To hire five people. To hire five people. One for front end development, one for back end development, one for like cloud computing, one for your particular DevOps, one for some other thing itself at 20 lakhs per annum per person. 20 lakhs per annum per person. These five people. What is your cost? 1 crore. 1 crore yearly you are spending right over there. Or would you prefer to hire just 2 or 3 people at like 25 lakhs per annum who know all these things, front end, back end, DevOps, and cloud computing, or you know how to integrate these technologies together? That is the kind of team that you know, that you need. A front end developer who does not know how to work with back end is shit at the end of the day. He has no value in the company itself. So if a particular person is able to do front end development, full stack development, front end, back end, DevOps, cloud computing properly itself, then that guy will always get placements no matter where he is living. No matter where he is living, guys. Sir, I'm currently doing BS in business analytics. I'm confused about MS. Please suggestion. See, if you would be an idiot if you're going for MS. If you're doing BS, just learn business analytics properly. Okay, do some data science properly itself. Get a job. Okay, do not think about anything else. Even in MS, you will have to do the exact same things to get a job. So do it right now itself. So when I face DSA problems for basic and intermediate, when I face advanced problems, I'm not able to think for 1 month what is the issue. Ishwar, nobody in the entire world is born knowing how to solve these questions. The only thing that you can do is take time. Okay, you are not able to solve this question, look at its solution. Try to figure out where did you go wrong. First, look at your notes. Okay, try to see if from your notes you are able to come up with any idea. If you're still not able to come up with an idea, try to look at its solution. Even after your solution as well, you're not able to understand what to do, then go further with some senior of yours who is good in DSA, ask them to explain this to you. That is the last case, the worst case scenario. Then give it at least 48 hours. Do not code it right away. Give it at least 48 hours, guys, and then write the code. That is how you will be able to do it. Okay, sir, I'm studying CSE in Tier 3 college. Should I get 3 lakhs per annum package placement or prepare for GATE or IIT? Okay, that is a very, very, very shit idea. Okay, let's try to understand this. Okay, like let's try to understand this, guys. So somebody's asking, I'm from a third tier college, should I get a shit job or should I go further with your IIT or NIT through GATE itself? Try to understand something, guys, that we have trained more than 10,000 students in the past 3 years. Past 3 years we have trained more than 10,000 students. Out of these 10,000 students, almost 70% of the students were from Tier 3 colleges, and they have got amazing placements. So never say to me that, oh sir, I'm from a third tier college and hence I am not able to get placements. You are not able to get placements because you are not putting efforts into it. That is the truth. I've seen people, even though I say that, okay, you are from a third tier college, the probability of you getting into data science is very low at a good package. I've seen students who have been able to do that. If you work your ass off, you will be able to achieve it. And the easiest way is to go further with full stack development. But at the end of the day, students will be like, hey, I'm from third tier college. Oh, ho, ho. Nothing is possible for me. Let's go and drink with our friends. Let's smoke up some joints with our friends itself. That is what people do. Let's go and like make a girlfriend or some shit right over there. They won't even try. They won't even try to do DSA. They won't even try to do full stack development. They won't even do anything. That is the biggest problem that I am able to see with you guys. You need to understand something. Let me show it to you guys. Fuck it. Let me show it to you guys. If you guys feel that I'm not saying the right thing itself, let me show it to you guys. I hope so that you guys are able to see my screen clearly, right? Which to learn completely Python versus full stack, your perspective. If you're from a good college with good placements, go further with Python and data science. If you're not from good college, go further with your particular like full stack development with JavaScript, not with Python, not with Java, JavaScript. Let me show you guys something. So these are some of the students that we have placed in the recent time itself. And most of these students are from Tier 3 colleges. Some of these students have done BCA. Some of these students have done MCA. Two students who got amazing placements were doing, I think so, what were they doing? Maritime engineering and merchant navy. Like two students, both of them are friends. One was doing maritime engineering, Shiva, that was his name, and the other one was doing merchant navy itself. Both of them are currently working as front-end developers in Amazon, front-end React engineers in Amazon itself. At a package of, I think so, 26 lakhs per annum. But that is also a very good package. Very good package for a fresher. They were not even doing CSE. They were not even doing BTech. Try to understand this. So if such type of students are able to get into these companies, you can also. The only point is these students, I've seen them, I've personally trained them. These students work their asses off. They got into Lewis, Accenture, Deloitte. You had people joining Cognizant. You had people joining JP Morgan and Chase. You have people joining Warner Brothers, Discovery. You have people joining Sony. You have people joining Wipro, Samsung R&D. You have people joining Samsung Herman, you have people joining Wipro, then you're having Cisco. So this was for cybersecurity itself. Then we had people joining Amazon, SDE1 at Amazon, DXC Technologies itself, device associate at Amazon, product engineer at Amazon, Wipro, business consulting at HSBC. So this was for BI, basically business analyst itself. Then you have PwC, IBM, you had Visa, Samsung R&D once again, Reliance Industries, Manhattan Associates, you had ShareChat, HP, Samsung Prism, IBM, Geo, Deloitte, Oracle, and many more. Okay, all these, one of our international placements, Samir Kumbal, he is currently present in the HARP project at NASA. So, like I said, people are present in great companies right over there. The reason for that is they have learned the right things. They did the right projects. They did the right learnings itself. So, how is software development product based cohort chosen second year? Is it a good idea for me? I don't know which cohort you are talking about, but yes, if you want to become a software engineer, simple data structures, algorithms, do full stack development, make some projects. That's it. So, for example, think about it in such a way: these students, for they completed data structures and algorithms. They learned DSA via one of my friends. Okay, he is currently working. He's my senior at Google. Okay, so he's the one who taught our students data structures and algorithms. Ravit Kumar. Okay, so so I was a SDE1 at Google. Okay, I was a fresher who joined Google, so I joined as an SDE1. Okay, my friend who was working with me at that point of time, when I left, he got promoted. So he's currently an SDE2 at Google itself, Ravit Kumar. He's the one who trained these students in data structures and algorithms. Then for competitive programming, that is the advanced form of data structures and algorithms, was taught to them by Ritik Kumar, who is currently a software engineer in Microsoft itself, and a very good friend of mine once again. Okay, all these were my very good friends, so that is something that I have always taken an advantage of from them. But yeah, they are very good people as well. So he's from Microsoft itself, and he's the one who taught them computer programming. He's also the world top 100 in both CodeChef and LeetCode. World top 100, not even just in India. World top 100 on both LeetCode and CodeChef. So I think so 104 on LeetCode and 96 on CodeChef. So it's a very good ranking right over there. Then for projects, for example, many of them did full stack development. Some of them did data science. So for full stack development, we had 100% placement ratio. 100% of the students who enrolled into the cohort got their placements in full stack. The average package was 18 lakhs per annum. The lowest package was 9.6 lakhs per annum. That was the lowest package in full stack. And the highest package in full stack was 54 lakhs per annum. So that was the basic idea of our full stack development program. In data science program itself, we had 98% placement ratio. We are trying to increase the placement ratio a little bit more. 98% is also very good according to me. So the lowest package was, I think so, 4.5 lakhs per annum. The average package was 15 lakhs per annum. And the highest package was 60 lakhs per annum, 60. That was at Google. So Google offers, right now they have increased their package to 64. So fuck them, because like when we placed the students at Google, they got 60. Now the students who are joining, they are getting 64. So I'm a little bit crazy about it. And then you are having your cybersecurity and ethical hacking. So that is one particular cohort that we run that had 82% placement ratio itself. So cybersecurity had the lowest placement ratio right over there. The lowest package in cybersecurity was 3.2 lakhs per annum. The average package in cybersecurity was 9.1 or 9.2 lakhs per annum. And the highest package in cybersecurity that we were able to achieve was 26 lakhs per annum. So that should let you guys know what is the current scenario of placements and packages in these fields itself. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. In software engineering, how much placement ratio? So Prachi, you need to understand this. There is nothing that you can learn for software engineering. Software development engineer or SDE is a position. You have to do full stack development. They will get you placed as an SDE itself. They won't name you as a full stack developer. Please try to understand this. In a company, naming culture is very different. As you're able to see, associate software developer, okay, so associate software engineer, okay, associate engineer, software engineer, SDE, okay, all these people are being placed as SD, although they studied full stack, although they got their interviews in full stack, but they will get placed as an SDE itself. There is nothing called as software development के लिए अलग से पढ़ना पड़ता है, no. Okay. Okay. So the other day I was making a Git account and was not taking my name as a username. Will it affect me later somehow if I put unrelated in my username like gamer names? Like it's fine. Okay. Sometimes that might cause like a funny moment in your interviews as well. Lightheartedness. If you're good at those moments, then it might prove to be very beneficial for you actually. But yeah, do not keep anything abusive or something that is controversial as your name. That is not good. Okay, always remember this, guys. Okay, full stack developer roadmap. Okay, let me show you guys those roadmap as well. How to learn database by taking up a program or something like that. That is all that I can say. Let me show you guys what you guys can do for the same itself. Okay, so this is one of the programs that we run, and these are the instructors, like I said. So, for example, Harsh Akshit, he's a like cybersecurity expert at Google. Has previously worked with OWASP. He's the one who teaches like cybersecurity at DevTown. We have people from Google, Amazon. We have people from Morgan Stanley, American Express, McKinsey and Company, Sony, Stealth and Moving, Goldman Sachs, Oracle, Infosys, HP, Porsche. Akansha Gupta, who is currently working as a tech lead at Oyo. We have people in Walmart, L&T, Geo, KPMG, many more companies as well. So these are the instructors that basically train you guys on a daily basis. Then start with data structures and algorithms. It is as simple as that. Okay, start with data structures and algorithms itself. Then go with the web fundamentals. Okay, HTTP, HTTPS, HTML, CSS, GitHub version control, responsive designs with CSS, grid and box layout, Tailwind CSS, a roadmap for database. Fucking do not pay enough attention to databases. Who are you? Like, are you in 10th standard? 10th standard students learn databases. You have to learn full stack development. Do not fucking learn databases. You're not an idiot. Don't do like, oh, right now I'm going to learn SQL. Okay, what the fuck, man? It takes like 3 days to learn SQL. Just search on YouTube for a course on SQL. Just learn it. Like, you don't have to pay enough attention to these topics. What you need to know is how to use them in projects, how to actually implement a backend properly with databases. That is what you need to do. Okay, so basic things, guys. Okay, then your advanced things like Tailwind CSS, Bootstrap CSS, JavaScript, ES6. These are the things that you guys need to focus upon. First, make your basics. So whenever we start a cohort, we always make sure of one thing. We always tell our students, whatever you know, whatever you have studied programming language, you have studied full stack, okay, you have studied data structures and algorithms, leave it out of the door before coming in. Do not come in with all that knowledge. I don't really care about that. We'll start from the basics. We'll start from ground zero. We'll start from -1 itself. So that not everybody knows these stuff. And I don't know who has made your foundation. How strong is your foundation itself? I don't know that. Maybe it's so weak that if I blow over it, it will just like crumble. So I don't want such type of people in my cohorts. I always tell one thing to my students. We'll start from the basics. So this is the basics of web development. If you are learning this, you're not going to get any internships. You're not going to get any placements. This is the ABCD of web development. You have to do this because without that, you cannot learn web development properly. Then you have to go further with full stack front-end development using React.js. Okay, a lot of topics under it. So React.js is the first one. Then React Native, so that you know how to create Android apps, iOS apps, WebOS apps. That is also something that is very important for you guys to understand. Then you go over backend development, so Node.js, Express, microservice, and Node and Express, integrating MongoDB. So whoever was asking about databases, this is MongoDB, validation and error handling itself, and so on and so forth. I learned HTML in 2 months. What the fuck? Like, why are you taking so much long? HTML, you can do it like in 3 days. 3 days at max you require for HTML. Like 4 days if you are slow. What are you learning in HTML for 2 months? Like, there's just no point of doing that. Like, it's just a wastage of time right over there. Then you go towards DevOps and cloud computing, guys. DevOps and cloud computing goes hand in hand. You cannot learn DevOps without cloud computing. You cannot learn cloud computing without DevOps. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. It is basically somebody saying that, okay, I will just eat rice for the rest of my life. It does not work. You need some sabji as well along with it. Okay, so Docker, Kubernetes, CI/CD, all this you need to do it at the later point of time, guys. This is very important for you guys. Now, for every single one of these topics, you have individual projects. For example, for DevOps and cloud computing, we have a distributed pod system that will help you scale your application much more quickly. Okay, so this is a very simple project that is just of DevOps and cloud computing. But the main projects that we focus upon is our patented projects, right? For example, the main two projects that we currently do with our students is the complete end-to-end clone, full stack clone of Book My Show, and the complete end-to-end clone of Zomato. The same application that you guys are using, Zomato and Book My Show, the same application with the same UI, with the same features, the front end built in React.js, the back end built in the microservice architecture using Node.js, Express, MongoDB itself. Deploy the entire thing on AWS and orchestrate it using DevOps so that even if a million people are coming to your platform, it does not hang, it does not crash. That is the level of the projects that you guys need to do. This is the level of projects that will help you stand out from the crowd. If you are having two seats that are available, hundreds of people are applying to for those two seats, you are the one who is standing out from the crowd. You already know DSA, you already know computer programming, you know how to create full stack scalable applications itself. No company is going to say no to you. That is the reason why full stack development always has 100% placement ratio at our company. And not just that, like, yes, like I said, there are three things that a company wants to see from you: your skills, your knowledge, and then your experience. So skills and knowledge we are able to cover very easily, right? Skills basically means your projects, right? You are having amazing projects under your belt, full stack scalable clones of basic websites that are being used by millions of people, right? Zomato and Book My Show, amazing projects. Skills are shown to the particular instructor. Your knowledge is easily shown to the instructor because you know every single topic in depth, because you have done projects on every single topic individually itself. Then comes the last particular part, that is experience. Now, till the last year, okay, 2023, we used to just offer our students that, okay, let's do one thing for you. Once you complete the cohort itself, we'll give you an offer letter, we'll give you a particular letter of recommendation and an internship completion letter from DevTown that you have completed 3 months of internship at a small startup called as DevTown. Now that was good. Okay, you got a particular internship certificate, but that did not carry a lot of weightage. Why? Because DevTown is not that popular, right? It's not like Google and Amazon giving you an internship certificate. So that was a very big deal for us, and we used to think, how can we overcome this? So in 2023 end, okay, we finally completed an MOU with more than 37 different companies that currently provide our students with a 1 month guaranteed internship after the 3 months of training that we give to them. 3 months of training and then 1 month of guaranteed internship. So the student basically passes with a 3 months of internship certificate from DevTown and a 1 month of internship certificate from a reputed company. Let me show you guys some of these companies so that you guys are able to understand this. For example, for full stack development, and this is a guaranteed internship, guys. There's no question asked internship. Any student that is enrolling into the cohort gets a guaranteed internship in the company of their choosing. For example, for full stack development, we are having companies like AWS, that is Amazon, Cognizant, Commonwealth Bank, Datacom, Deloitte, EA Sports. Then you are having, no, so just EA, not EA Sports. I love to call it like that. Okay, then Engineers Without Borders, Goldman Sachs, HP, Infosys, JP Morgan and Chase, Lyft, Skyscanner, Walmart. You are having Quantum, Standard Bank, Telstra, Y Combinator. And the best part is, after that 1 month internship, if you have done well during that internship, then they directly offer you paid internships as well as the job role. The reason being, what we convinced these particular companies was very simple. We just told them that, dude, you are spending so much money on hiring students. If you guys don't know, to hire just one candidate, a company has to spend upwards of $10,000 to just hire one candidate itself. A company has to spend upwards of $10,000 to hire just one particular person. We said to them that we will keep all the costs, we will shortlist the students for you, we will give the students to you. Instead of taking an exam, instead of taking an interview, don't do all this. Give them a chance. Give them a chance. Let them work at your company. If they work well for your company, if they are able to fit well with your company, directly hire them. Your $10,000 are being saved. You don't have to put a lot of money right over there. And if they work for you, you directly hire them. And this is how we have made sure that we have been able to place so many students at so many different companies. At Microsoft, Gap Inc., ISRO, Amazon, you have people in Geo, Samsung, Flipkart, Oracle. And not just that, our instructors, because they are from so many different companies itself, also provide our students with various different referrals, because our friends are in various different companies, so we get referrals, we distribute it within our students as well. Then for example, for data scientist program, that is the data scientist cohort itself, we have companies like Accenture, BCG, British Airways, Cognizant, GE Aerospace, KPMG, PwC, Quantum, SAP and Tata. These are the companies in data scientist cohort itself. And then for cybersecurity cohort, we have AIG, ANZ, JP Morgan and Chase. You are having MasterCard, PwC, and Telstra. These are the companies in which you guys are able to get a 1 month guaranteed internship. Now, as just a particular, like, if you guys want to try it out, okay, try to go to your college tomorrow. Try to go to your college tomorrow. Ask your professor right over there that, dude, I'm paying you so and so money. You guys must know how much you are paying to your college as your tuition fees and all these kind of crap, right? Almost like more than 2 lakhs per year at the bare minimum. Like 2 lakhs per year at the bare minimum, I guess that is what you guys are paying to your colleges, right? So just go and ask them that, dude, I'm paying you so much money. Like for 4 years, I'm paying you like 8 lakhs plus, 10 lakhs plus, right over there. Can you guarantee me an internship? Just go and ask that. They will create so many different things for you guys. So many different things for you guys itself. They will never give you a straight answer for that. The reason for that is they can't. The reason for that is they can't. Why are we able to do it? Because we have a very good relationship with these companies. The one thing that we have taken care of while doing all this is to make sure these companies are always treated like kings. We bring them to Bangalore, we'll make them stay in like 5-star hotels itself. We'll talk to them, we'll take them out for dinner, we'll make sure that they are feeling great. Because if we have a bad reputation in the companies, we have a bad reputation like within these peers, then they will just back out. So we have to make sure that we have to provide them with enough importance that we are able to get them onboarded. And this is a big thing for students. Now, these companies do not always offer the 1 month guaranteed internship. That is also something that you guys need to understand. You need to understand, why do they offer 1 month guaranteed internship? To hire students. Now, if they are not hiring students, they are not hiring freshers, then they are not going to offer the 1 month guaranteed internship. So usually throughout the entire year, they offer it once or twice. That's it. That is all the number of times that they have offered it. So that is what I am able to understand, because that is what they have said. So this time they have offered a 1 month guaranteed internship right now. So how many of you guys will be interested in a particular program like this, guys? Could you guys please let me know? How many of you guys will be interested in something like this, guys? Could you guys please let me know? How many of you guys will be interested in something like this, guys? Please let me know. But I need to understand, we have a cohort of only 25 students. We don't take in more than that number of students. The reason for that is also because each instructor needs to focus individually upon the student itself. Only then they are able to learn at the fastest pace possible. Okay, the classes are like 2 hours every single day in the evening, and then 1 hour of doubt session after that, per day, 6 days a week, for 3.5 months at the bare minimum. That is usually the number of at the time that we take to actually train our students. The reason we don't take more than 25 students in a class, like I said, is individual attention, because we need to make sure that they go into these internships and they like hard they want jaake, like they should be amazing in those internships. That is the reason why we need to train them much better than usual. Okay. So right now we are going to open up a cohort, but we are only taking up 8 students this time. Will not be taking in more than 8 students. The reason is we already have signed an MOU with the college itself. They have said that they will be providing us with a few number of students, somewhere about 16 students from their end. So we only have somewhere around 8 to 9 seats that are currently available for that particular cohort. The cost for the entire training, there is a cost associated with it. The reason for that is I'm not the only instructor right over there. If I was the only instructor, it would have been free, because then I don't fucking care about money. I'm more than happy to take up the sessions for free itself. But the point was that we had other instructors right over there, as you are able to see. So I have to pay these instructors something. They are not going to provide 2 hours every single day, 3 hours every single day for free. We have to pay them something so that they are able to take these classes. They are able to provide their immense guidance to the students itself. Now we have done that in such a way that it is very like we have no profits on this. So we pay basically every instructor 3,125 rupees per instructor. That is what we pay to every instructor. So for example, there are 25 students in a cohort. We pay the instructor 3,125 multiplied by 25 students to the instructor, so that they are able to take up the classes. And the rest of the amount, it is basically for like Zoom costs and maintaining all the recordings and all that. The cost of the entire program is 3,500 rupees plus GST. That is the cost of the entire program itself, which we have divided into 2 halves. That is 3,000 rupees. That is post registration, and 500 rupees plus taxes. That is the pre-registration to just book your seat itself. So basically, if you want to book your seat for the training program, if you want to just confirm your seat, the cost for that is just 300 rupees, 600 rupees itself. Okay. Which courses you guys are talking about? So we don't offer a course, we offer a training and internship program, which will cover up. So there are 3 programs that we currently offer: data science, full stack, and cybersecurity and ethical hacking. For each of these programs, you will be learning C++, Java, data structures and algorithms, competitive programming, and then your major topic, a little bit of aptitude and verbal and logical reasoning will be there. GitHub, resume, LinkedIn optimization will be there. Then it will come up with a guaranteed 1 month internship in the company of your choosing. You choose which particular company you want to do the internship in. You choose when you want to start the internship. We send your details to the company, and then they will be basically taking up your internship itself directly. As well as it comes up with a 3 months of guaranteed internship certificate from DevTown as well. So that is the basic thing about the entire training and internship. Now, can you guys let me know how many of you guys are still interested in the training and internship, guys? How many of you guys are still interested in the training and internship, guys? Can you guys let me know? How many of you guys are still interested in the training and internship, guys? Please let me know. So we are not going to take in more than 8 students right now, guys. The reason I've already told you, because we don't have enough number of seats. We have limited number of instructors, and we want quality over quantity. If we wanted, we would have said that 1,000 seats hai bhai, aa jao. But we don't. The reason, quality, if we are able to maintain, companies will always be happy with us. That is all that we care. The total cost of the entire training and internship, including everything, is 3,500 rupees plus GST. Right now, the pre-registration fees just to book your seat is 600 rupees. That is 500 plus GST. The rest of the amount, that is 3,000 plus GST. Whenever you want to start the program, you can pay at that point of time. Okay, I'm weak in mathematics. Can I still get a job in data science? No. You have to be very good at statistics or learn those things. Okay, learn those things. So for those who are joining the training session, will the guaranteed internship? Yes, Durga, there will be a guaranteed internship. All these students got their guaranteed internships itself from us. So you don't have to worry about it. So yes, there is a guaranteed internship. If you are not able to get the guaranteed internship, the entire amount, the entire money that you paid for the training will refund it completely, 100%, including GST. Including GST will refund it if you're not able to get the guaranteed internship, because that is the promise that I am making to you guys on a public platform. We have been running this cohort for the past 3 years, and believe me for this fact that we are always trying to make sure that our students are second. Okay, being very frank, I always treat our students as second. I treat these companies at my first priority itself, because if these companies are happy, they will provide our students with the best packages. Our students will always be happy. If they are happy, then I am happy at the end of the day, right? So for those students who are interested in the training and internship, like I said, if you're not able to get the guaranteed internship, the entire amount will get refunded back to you, so you don't have to worry about that. So I provided you guys with a pre-registration link right over there in the live chat, guys, as you're able to see. For those students who want to enroll into the program, you can do your pre-registration from right over there. I'm interested, but now, sir, can I take this course in June, July 2024? I'm in first year, second semester. Okay, so try to understand some pointers, guys. First, let's assume I want to do this course in October, not right now. I want to do this cohort in October. I don't want to do it right now itself. No issues in that. What you can do is you can do your pre-registration, you can enroll yourself completely. You can let, so one particular person will be allotted to you guys from DevTown. Okay, they will be your point of contact for every problem that you are facing. You can just let them know that, dude, I want to start this cohort from October. Let's assume that. So they will, when they are sending your names to the companies, the date of your internship they will be showcasing as like, oh, okay, so October, November, December. Okay, so from Jan or Feb, this person will be joining your company for your internship. So that particular thing we provided to the students because, okay, because many students have their examinations in between the cohorts, so we pause the classes right over there. Many students have some kind of like a medical emergency, so we reshift their cohort into another cohort itself. So we take care of all these things. We have been taking care of all these things for the past 3 years, so you don't have to worry about that. Okay, I chose full stack development for the internship, and I'm from Third Tag College. Do you think it's a good decision? It's a great decision, but please make sure that you are trying your level best. I know you can, Ankit. I know you can. Just try your level best right over there. Okay. So I'm from BSc Mathematics, Statistics, and Data Science. Okay. So after degree, can I choose GATE in order to get data science job? Okay. Do not do that. Just do BSc. Okay. Learn all the right tools and technologies itself. Create some amazing projects under you. Try to apply for some internships. Get some internships. Start with some startups or something like that. Once you have some experience, just go over to some big corporate itself. That is usually what I will suggest to you guys. I'm from Dubai. How can I pay? I'm from Sri Lanka. So we get a lot of international students joining us as well. We get students from Spain, Indonesia, the UAE. We get students from US, UK. We have got students from Russia as well. But that was 2 years ago. It was the last Russian that I saw. As a student itself. It was a great fellow, man. Great, amazing fellow right over there. I loved him. He was so intelligent, man. Like, I really, really thought that I was dumb when I was teaching him. That is the kind of intelligence that person had. I think so. He decided to start his own startup. But I don't know. I have not talked to him for the past 6 months. I think so. I have to talk to him once, right? So I'm from Dubai. How can I pay? Anik, could you message me on? So for international students, just message me on Instagram itself. My Instagram ID is down in the description below. We will help you out from there. Okay. So we have summer internships on June, July. In this internship available on that time. Chandu Chaudhary, you will have to enroll yourself right now and then reschedule your internship for that particular period itself. Why not prepare for GATE? Because doing MTech does not get you a good placement. Only companies prefer to hire from BTech, not from MTech. You need to understand this. I have joined internship program of 2 months program for data science. Currently in first year studying AI DS. Just say data science. Okay. What is the total fees? The total fees is 3,500 rupees. Right now, what do we do in the guaranteed internship? You work for the company. The company provides you with work and you work for them. Okay, so how many of you guys are still interested in the training and internship program? And wherever you're stuck during the internship, we usually help you guys out as well, so you don't have to worry about it. Guys, the class is not over. The class will be over at 9:30. So hold your horses, right? So can I learn mathematics from your course on data science? Of course, yes. We covered statistics, SQL, Power BI, Tableau, Excel, everything we cover up right over there. So you don't have to worry about it. How much is GST? 18%, dude. You go to your restaurant, you go and buy a particular t-shirt, you do anything in India, you have to pay GST. There's no other way of going. Until unless you are in Bangalore and you can give me cash, that's different. But yeah, but that, okay, what the fuck? I cannot see that in YouTube. Okay. I'm interested, but I am busy in college, so unsure. Aditi, you need to understand this. If you are not able to give time to your own placements, then what is the point of going to college? What is the point of going to college? It's a nothing. Your college cannot get you placements. Just a college degree cannot get you placements. Think about how many students are passing from colleges every single year. Are they getting placed? No. Their skills, their knowledge, and see, it is not compulsory to enroll into the training, guys. It is not compulsory to enroll into the training because we don't even have that many number of seats, first of all, and the link itself will close after 8 students have enrolled. So the link will stop working after that. So I don't really care about it. Even if you're not joining the cohort, you're not joining the training and internship, try to do this on your own. That is my point. My point is not that, okay, so the training and internship is very lucrative because you get to learn from people directly who are currently working in the industry. You get to make some networking. Okay, you are able to connect with different people itself. Yes, you get like a guaranteed internship in one of the top companies in India. You get to make great projects right over there. So yes, there are some benefits. The reason of the training program to be started was I wanted something like this when I was in college. It does not exist. Whatever exists was shit. Okay, they used to teach like PHP and shit itself. That was not something that is going to get any kind of placements. So I decided to open this cohort for those students who need a little bit of hand holding, because I needed that. For me, it was my elder brother. So my elder brother Kiran was at that point of time working in Microsoft. Right now, he's currently studying in Michigan University. He's studying data science in Michigan University right now. So he used to hold my hand. He used to teach me things on a daily basis, and that particular thing helped me a lot to understand a lot of topics much faster, much more better, because he was working in Microsoft. He knew exactly what to teach, exactly what I should be knowing to crack interviews itself. And that was an added benefit right over there. And that is what I want to provide through this particular training and internship program. Most, you go to any particular website, again, challenge you guys this. You go to any website, any program, the same program which I'm off like telling you guys about right now, same to same program, no changes whatsoever. Just that there will be no guaranteed internship, there will be no DevOps, there will be no cloud computing, and I can guarantee you guys this, that the cost of the program will be above 24,000. The minimum that I was able to find was 24,000 rupees. Minimum that I was able to find, 24,000 rupees itself. So is the internship guaranteed? Yes, the internship is guaranteed, guys. You don't have to worry about it. I have placed in SAP Labs company as a role of backend development and a package of 15 lakhs per annum. That's really great. SAP has amazing placements right over there and a very good career as well. And unless you are working using the SAP software, that is different. But yeah, SAP as a company have great opportunities right over there. Okay. So can I join? Absolutely yes. We don't really care, like think about who is joining us. We only care about how much efforts that guy is going to pay in. Okay. So like I said, guys, how many of you guys are still interested in the training and internship? Please do let me know. How is JP Morgan and Chase? Amazing. Amazing. How many of you guys are interested in the training and internship program, guys? Please do let me know. No, not at all, Sampath. Not at all. So those who are interested, okay, yes, Anil, you can definitely join. Those who are interested, please complete your pre-registration as soon as possible. Can a first year student join? Usually what we have seen is that the students who join as early as possible, that is in the first and second year, are the ones who have seen the best placements as well, because they get enough time to build their profiles a little bit better than the other students. No, guys, this is not the last class. We still have the project to complete, guys. Okay. So, like I said, guys, so Newell so for example, if there should not be this particular problem, because the link itself should close after 8 students have enrolled. But let's assume that if a 9 students payment basically comes in, we will be refunding his amount, okay, because it's first come first basis itself, because we can only take in 8 students right now. Again, the reason I've already told you guys, we don't have enough number of seats available right now. Okay, so for those students who are interested, please do complete your pre-registration right now itself, guys. Okay. All the classes will be in the evening itself, Billam, after 7 o'clock, because the instructors themselves are not available before that. Yes, you can definitely enroll Anil Paul Dell. Okay, you can definitely enroll right over there. Do not learn full stack development in Python. It makes no sense. Amazon clone is worth doing. A full stack Amazon clone, which includes DevOps, cloud computing, is a good one, but not that great. Okay, so that will be. Will I be able to join the program afterwards? Shetty, you can do one thing. You can just do your pre-registration right now itself to make sure that your seat is booked, and then at a later point of time, you can just enroll yourself whenever you are free. Okay. I'm from Kenya. Can I apply? So for those international students who are interested for joining the program from Kenya, Sri Lanka, and UAE itself, message me individually on Instagram, guys. I will help you guys out right over there. So I've heard from seniors that companies generally don't recruit ML engineers from BTech compared to MTech students. They are idiots. Then they themselves don't know anything about placements. I am myself an ML engineer. I'm myself an ML engineer itself. I did BTech. I'd have never done MTech itself in my life. I worked as an ML engineer in Google. Who will be teaching in the internship training? So I will be teaching the DevOps portion, and in data science, I teach the deep learning portion. So that is the two topics that is closest to my heart. Okay, but individual instructors teach individual things. The reason for that is very simple, so that you are able to connect with them properly. The more instructors that you connect with, the more referrals you can gain. Okay, guys, let me check how many seats are available right now. Any other student who is still interested to do the aptitude round? So aptitude round is also covered inside of the training and internship. You don't have to worry. Let me just check how many seats are currently available, guys. Two more seats are currently available, guys. After that, we will not be able to take in any more candidates. Two more seats are currently available, guys. After that, we will not be able to take in any more candidates. Sir, I'm interested in cybersecurity. Cybersecurity internship available. Yes, for cybersecurity, we are having companies like Cybersecurity and Ethical Hacking. So that is the name of the program. It has companies like AIG, ANZ, JP Morgan and Chase, MasterCard, PwC, and Telstra. These are the companies that are there in cybersecurity. So I'm not that good in DSA. Can I still get a good job? Then focus upon full stack development if you are not good at DSA. You have to be very good at full stack development itself. So, I'm very bad at pronouncing names, guys. I'm just trying to work it out. Khimraj, Parate, Jerish, David, Reddy, Manjunath, Kunal, Dagar, Prachi, Dhiman, and Hariom Parikh. If I have butchered somebody's name, please make sure that just pardon me for that. I'm not good at pronouncing names, guys, at all. So these are the students who have currently enrolled into the training and internship program. Like I said, the link I've already provided to you guys in the live chat. Please try to complete your pre-registration as soon as possible, guys. Right now, I'm going to give you guys the attendance link, okay, and then we are going to meet in our tomorrow's class, and we'll complete our project from right over there. Okay, the attendance link is in the like I'm going to provide it to you guys right now. Like I said, guys, this is a very big opportunity for you guys. Do not miss upon this opportunity. That will be my suggestion to you guys. Getting a guaranteed internship in a company of your choosing, that too in companies like JP Morgan and Chase, Amazon. Just go and ask your seniors. How many of your seniors have got placed or have got internships at Amazon or JP Morgan and Chase or Goldman Sachs? How many seniors have got their particular placements or even internships in these particular companies? Very few. If you had like 300 seniors, like maybe two, maybe three of them at max. And that is something that we are able to provide you guys with a guarantee. That is something that is a very big deal. But again, that is up to you guys. Make sure that you are learning. The main important thing is learning. At the end of the day, it is not getting internship or not getting certificates right now. The main important thing is learning at the end of the day, guys. Okay. So what if you perform good in the internship? Then you get a stipend as well as you get a job opportunity if you are performing good in the internship duration itself. So that is also a very good thing according to me, right? Okay, so right now I'm going to give you guys the attendance link in the live chat, guys. Where when will the seats be available again? I don't know, maybe after 6 months, 9 months, or maybe never. It depends upon the students itself, how well they are able to do it. My suggestion would be just enroll into the program right now. You can just reschedule your dates at any particular point of time. We help you guys out with that. Okay. So I provided you guys with the attendance link in the live chat. Please do complete your pre-registration as soon as possible, as well as your attendance. We'll meet in our tomorrow's class and we'll continue from right over there, guys. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Bye bye. Bye bye. Is there any alternative for internships? You can do a little bit of freelancing, I guess. Mohammed Faraz, he's also working at Google at a role of SDE2. No, I know Ravid Kumar because of he joined Google with me itself. He was in the same batch as me, and when I left Google, he got promoted to SDE2. So I know him through that. Okay, I don't know a lot of people. I know. Harshit Agrawal, he's an SD1 right now at Google, so I know him. I know Avinish Kumar, he's also an SD1. So yeah, I know these guys right over there. So attendance link is in the live chat, guys. We'll meet tomorrow and we'll continue from right over there. So how do I contact you? Because I don't have Instagram. Then contact me on LinkedIn, or maybe just create an Instagram ID and just like contact me right over there. I don't have 600 with me right now at hostel. Can I join later? No, I'll try to do it by tomorrow, because once the seats are over, even I will not be able to help you out with that. So thank you so much, guys. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. The bootcamp is not over. We still have like 2-3 days more remaining. Okay. Bye bye.